What is going on, everybody? Gotta do a little bit of kitchen cleanup here, and I figured since there was no vlog that maybe somebody would want to hang out or talk or whatever while I do a little bit of cleaning. I'm gonna go to my YouTube page. Bump. But yeah, nobody's in here yet, so it's just kind of mindless banter as of right now. But let's go to YouTube Studio. Gotta pull up my thing, that way I can see any kind of chats or anything coming through. If somebody does come through, other features. I need live stream. There we go. Says I'm offline, which is really strange because I'm online and there's 2 people in here watching, so I'm not sure what YouTube is going based on. Let me do this. So what's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? No vlog today. What is up, Haza? Welcome. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get to the live stream that way, because like on the phone they only pop up for just a second. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. Now we're good. But yeah, just hanging out. Gonna do a little bit of cleaning and stuff. And whoa, okay. Let's try that again. Share. Cool. So we got that popped up. Gonna get my phone charger, which I can take you guys with me to get, because I'm mobily doing this. Cool. Just plug this into my computer, I think. So anyway, what is everybody into? What's everybody doing? Hanging out and all that stuff. Anybody have anything cool going on today? I gotta straighten some crap up, man. I'm having all kinds of issues apparently. They plug my phone in. Hopefully this will work. I don't know if it's working or not. We'll see. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, man. That is what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm just cleaning a little bit, trying to get some stuff situated. Tracy has been on vacation the last couple days, and she's coming home, so I need to make the house look like I've done stuff while she's gone. Or been gone, I should say. So that is ultimately my plan, but I don't know how that works. Dear B, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Not much, it's not super, I'm not doing anything crazy or anything. I'm just straightening up. I'm in my cabinet right now. Just trying to get things situated. I don't know how my cabinet birthed a billion Tupperware containers, but whatever, I guess. Dude, I hate Tupperware containers so bad. Honestly. Put this in here like this. Probably fit more in here. But yeah, I actually shot a vlog yesterday, and I really hated it. So it's up on my channel. It's just listed as private. I just didn't really like the way it looked or felt or anything. I thought it was really lame. So I just deleted it, or not deleted it, just left it on. I just left it on private or unlisted. But gonna go play bingo, but Recreation canceled it because didn't feel like going to. By the way, this is Dan Buckley from, oh, okay, cool. From a place, I haven't been in there in a long time, man. Not for any particular reason, I just haven't. I have been watching wrestling though, so that counts for something. Watched a sweet GCW show last night. It was really good. Had a couple of really solid matches. Why will that fit like that? Have you been watching anything? Have you been following anything in particular? Why won't you shut? Oh my god. I'm pretty pumped about All Out to be honest. I think it's going to be pretty rad. Hopefully, anyway. I say that and it could suck, but I think it'll be okay. They know what they're doing. So, or they seem to know what they're doing anyway. I don't watch much lately. Reading a lot about WWE. Yeah, I like it, man. I'm on the side of the fence where I think that it's. I don't think AEW is going to be putting anybody out of business. I think that this is just a thing in order to get. Well, this is kind of weird because I need to stand here and now it's like I'm looking down at people. But I think it's going to be cool, man. I think that it's going to be good as far as like having competition and stuff. I don't know where to put that. I'm trying to make this less awkward, but I think it's going to be good. Ultimately, everybody's going to have to step up and do better. Again, I don't think that I don't think it's putting anybody out of business, but I do think that it's going to make some people step their game up, which is ultimately, you know, what needs to happen. Wrestling is so stale right now as far as nationally televised wrestling. The independents are like super hot right now, and I think that some people just want to maybe capitalize on some of what the indies have accomplished. Because like I said, there's so much good right now on, you know, not national television. Competition always makes the product better. It does, man. It helps so much, man. Like, because I don't know. I'm not a WWE naysayer at all. A lot of times when I talk, I feel like people think I am. I'm not. I don't want WWE to fail, which I don't think they're going to fail. I think a lot of people are a little, I don't want to say not smart, but they're not going out of business. There's too much ad revenue. There's too much. They're making way too much money for them to go out of business, and that's, you know, good for them. But as far as the product, as far as it being a wrestling show, that's what I want, man. I want freaking, God, what is all these magazines? Jesus. I want pro wrestling, man. I want pro wrestling back. I want it to be good. I want to have competition. I want for companies not to just continue on by saying, hey, we're the only show on the block, so we're good. Like, you know, and that's just the way it should be. It should be everybody trying to do best. It's not that one person's trying to put this person out of business or anything like that. It's just everybody needs to step up and do the best that they can, because it makes it better for the viewer. Because ultimately, without the viewer, there's no point in the product. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm excited for All Out, though. I think it's gonna be really, really good. Random puzzle books. My Russian and Spanish short stories collection. Too much BS segments, not enough wrestling. Although people say NXT is good wrestling show. I agree with that fully. I think that it's weird because I think that when we were kids, there was this kind of anticipation and expectation of there being a lot more story-driven stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I honestly think that wrestling has changed. There's nothing in this? This is literally an empty notebook. I think that the landscape of wrestling has changed because I think even children want actual pro wrestling. I don't think that, you know, I mean, I think that they want the story. Everybody wants the program. You know, everybody wants why these guys are fighting, but it doesn't have to be 30 minutes led into and then finally hit. And like, the other thing that I don't like is it's like these guys are in a program. Okay, good. So they're going to be fighting each other. Well, when are they going to be fighting each other? At the pay-per-view. At the pay-per-view? Good. Oh, yeah. Also, we're going to have them fight on every single show that we do, every house show that we do, every single main television show that we do. We're going to have them fight literally all the time. That way, by the time the pay-per-view gets here, no one really cares. And I don't like that, man. I don't like the over... I don't know if oversaturation is the word, but like, man, if two people are going to fight... If two people are going to fight or wrestle or whatever, I know people get offended when you say the word fight because it's, wrestling and whatever. But if two people are going to go against each other, then they shouldn't face each other every single time that show is on. That shouldn't happen. That's so stupid. I don't understand why that's a thing. Because it does it devalues in my opinion the freaking pay-per-view that you're building towards. If they wrestle every single week leading to that pay-per-view, why watch the pay-per-view? Doesn't make sense. I say that as someone who is not in the professional wrestling industry at all. So, I'm not trying to armchair book here. I feel like that should be common sense, though. Don't have the same guy face the same guy at every show leading to the pay-per-view in the program. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, cool. Keep that. All right. This section's kind of done. But, I don't know, man. I'm hopeful for All Out. I'm hopeful for TNT on August the 2nd. Pretty pumped about that. And, man, I'll keep watching MLW. Well, I need to start back. I haven't watched MLW in a couple of weeks, but I'll keep up with MLW, GCW, and a few of the other independent promotions that I really, really like. ICW does some really, really good stuff. Like, there's multiple branches of that. Like, ICW New York does really good stuff, and then Dysfunction runs ICW Milwaukee, which they do some more like, I know people hate deathmatch stuff. I personally like it, but which not all their shows are deathmatch shows, but they're a little bit more hardcore with some stuff, and I'll just keep watching that stuff, man. H2O is a good promotion Matt Tremont runs. Again, it's ran by a deathmatch guy, but it's a lot of just regular wrestling. Yeah, I'll keep watching that stuff and be really happy, and I don't know. Because the internet has made it to where if I want to watch wrestling, I don't have to watch the nationally televised product if I don't want to. If I deem it not suitable for me, if I say that it's not good, I don't have to watch it. Ban gays, yeah. How about ban whoever you are? Remove. Remove. You're a good dude? I don't know, man. Anybody who's saying ban gays is not generally what I would consider. I'm fine with people having differing opinions, but not, anything like that. But, yeah, I've heard of them, never watched them before, though. Agree the indies should be more entertaining. Yeah, which one haven't you heard of? They're all awesome, man. GCW is my favorite. Low battery, my phone's gonna die, so this computer is not. Oh, because my phone's uncharged. Unplugged. There we go. I think that should fix that problem. GCW is really, really cool, man. I like it. What? Oh my god. All right, something's freaking out because it keeps opening folders. Hopefully that's good. GCW is really, really good. What is happening with my freaking phone here, dude? I'm having all kinds of... Stop. Just chill. There. All right. Is that good? All right. Sorry. GCW is really, really good. It's my favorite promotion right now. They had a show last night. The main event was Nick Gage versus Orange Cassidy. And it was amazing. Because it's like... That's the thing, like, Nick Gage, everybody's like, oh, deathmatch, blah, 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 it's so bad, so terrible, but, like, there was nothing deathmatch in that, really. He did this little spot where, I don't know if you know who Orange Cassidy is, but he always puts his hands in his pocket, so he's, like, it's like a source of, I don't know, Nick Gage, like, stapled his hands in his pocket, like, he stapled the pocket shut around his hands, so, I guess you could consider that, like, a deathmatchy type spot, but it really wasn't. But other than that, man, it's been, I don't know, wrestling is fun, and wrestling needs to stay fun. That way we can continue to do stuff, man. I love wrestling, and I hate that people crap on it. Never heard of him. Yeah, man, it's good stuff. Orange Cassidy is really, really funny. He's a comedy wrestler. So, like, everything that he does is just, like, well, not only, but he does a lot of stuff, like, trying to think of anybody. I don't know. He's really cool though. I like Orange Cassidy a lot. He's one of my favorites. He makes it work. Like he's not like it doesn't feel forced when Orange Cassidy does the comedy stuff. If that makes any sense, like it fits with the character and like what he's doing. So I really really like what Orange Cassidy's doing. I think he's really really funny. What else happened last night? Tony Deppen faced Blake Christian in a ridiculously amazing match. If you don't know who Tony Deppen is, he is, in my opinion, like the best unsigned talent right now. I made a video on the Bump and Feed channel, which I've not uploaded on in forever, just because I was kind of spreading myself thin. I have like 30 channels that I try to upload crap to, but Tony Deppen was on that list for me of top. It was at that time top 5 guys who weren't signed. I don't even remember who I put on that. I know KTB was on that list. Teddy Hart was on that list because I think Teddy Hart. Oh my God, my phone is still dying. I think Teddy Hart is amazing. I think he's really really good. But yeah, man, that show was good. I would highly recommend watching that if you get a chance. It was like $13 on Fight TV, so not too bad. But there we go. Thought something was happening with my door. But yeah, man, pro wrestling is it's the best. It's my favorite thing. I love it so much. Dude, it's still just popping open. I think my phone's gonna die. I don't know how long this live stream's gonna last, but we'll see. And then I haven't, like, it's been a long time since I've been this disconnected from WWE. I watched, what was the last pay-per-view I watched? I don't remember. I know I haven't watched the last 2. But I'm not sure before that. Like, I know I didn't watch, what was the last one? TLC or Extreme Rules, whatever that pay-per-view was, I didn't watch. And then I also didn't watch the Stomping Grounds pay-per-view. And it's like I haven't been this disconnected from their product since I stopped watching after WrestleMania 20. I'll see if I can find it online somewhere. Yes, same here. Been a fan since I was a kid, and well, just going through all the medical BS helps to get me through. Yeah, I mean, it's the best, man. It really is. And the thing is like, when I hear people talk about wrestling and how they hate it and stuff, I fully get that. I can understand why people don't like it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But man, when you get something that's just done right, when it's done perfectly, dude, it's the best stuff on the. Like I think about what's going on? Legends see. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing too. Like that feels so disingenuous to me. That feels like a ratings grab for WWE. Like. I don't know, man. That whole thing is weird to me. They keep having guys come back, and then like when they come back, they don't help put any new talent over. It's always the old dudes making. Oh my God, why is my phone? What is? There must be. There's either a short in this or there's a short in the port or something. Like I'm trying to plug my phone in because it's almost dying, and like because I have like less than 20% battery left, and like every time I plug it in, boom, less than 20% battery. Yeah. Like, it keeps popping the folder open. Like, it'll always pop the folder open so you can, like, if you need to drag stuff from it or whatever. I don't know. But it's just, it's almost like they're panicking. Like, and they'll occasionally just do something like that to pop the ratings a bit and be like, oh, cool, look at us. Yep. We're still, trucking along. Definitely was a rating show this year. Oh, my God, dude, this effing phone. It definitely was a rating show. The USA Network might have something to do with it. Yeah, I mean, I know that I've seen where people talk about there being a lot of pressure on them since like the move to Fox and like I think they re-signed a deal with USA and stuff like that. So, all right, well, we're streaming until this phone dies, and then that'll just be it because my computer will not charge this phone. So, whatever. But yeah, it's weird, man. It's definitely an attention grab, or I don't know if attention grab is the right word, a ratings grab, and it's, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of some of the stuff they're doing. Because, like, I love seeing the old guys. It's cool. It's really cool. It's the guys we grew up watching, whatever. That's fine. But, like, if that's all that you're gonna do to boost ratings, it's not gonna build anybody for the future. Who am I supposed to care about? It's really weird. Like, the only person that I could see there now being like a guy who would be like, oh, the legends have returned, would be like Seth Rollins, The Miz, and that's just because The Miz has been around forever. But other than that, there's nobody really there that I would be like, I wonder what that person's up to at all. It's very strange, man. WWE is in a very, very strange place. And I don't know why. Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ. How do I block a user? I can hide user on channel, but that doesn't block. And all right, let's just do that. This user's messages will be hidden. There we go. Cool. Right, yeah, I read it. Sometimes I'm on Austin saying the guys in the ring with the legends around. Yeah, man, like that would be cool. That would definitely be cool. But like, I feel like that's all they do is they're like reunion Raw, you know, legend Raw, this Raw, that Raw. I don't know. It's really, really weird. It's really weird. I don't like it. Here we go. Let's go to this person's channel. And I'm going to try to figure out a way to just block. I mean, I blocked the user from my channel, but I'd still like to just like, of course they could just make another account, I guess, and come in, but whatever. It's not that important. But I'm trying to think, man. I think that the other thing that I don't like is it's so cookie cutter. Everything looks the exact same. Like, it's every show has the exact same feel to it. Every set is the same. WrestleMania is the only thing that gets a different set, and the only difference there is it's just a little bit bigger of a screen. Like, nothing feels special anymore. And I know that they have to cut budgets and blah blah blah, but I mean, I don't know, man. There's already been more in 3 shows from AEW. There's already been more diversity, more uniqueness. Oh my God, dude. Please go away, man. No one cares about you. There's already been more diversity, more unique sets, more, you know, all that stuff in 3 shows than WWE has had in years. You know, if you combine them, it's crazy to think about. Very, very crazy. Oh man, I'm super, super tired today. I think there's a show on tonight. I don't know what. I think the ICW show is tonight, and then Beyond Wrestling runs their biggest show of the year tomorrow night. It's like American Rana, which will have the main of that is Joey Janela and David Starr in an Iron Man match, which will be pretty cool. They had, I don't know if you saw, it's actually, if you watch wrestling, man, have you ever been to Beyond Wrestling's YouTube channel? Beyond Wrestling. Here we go. Dude, they have so much. They have so much free stuff on Beyond Wrestling's website. There we go. Yeah. If you get a chance, man, go check some of that stuff out. It's like they have a bunch of free matches. They have last year's Joey Janela versus David Starr barbed wire match. They have some really, really good stuff. I haven't really expanded outside of WTNA and the one local indie promotion that I'm going. Man, definitely New York Wrestling Connection. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, ICW is they run New York shows. They ran a show like a few months ago. It was Nick Gage and Scott Steiner was randomly the main, and it may have been in New York City. I don't know what part of New York you're from right off. I don't remember. It seems like I knew, but I don't remember right off. But I know that they IWC ICW. You're on Long Island, yeah. So ICW should be right there in your neck of the woods, man. ICW New York. They have a show. Let me see. Let me look at that card tonight. ICW New York. ICW New York. Yeah. Let's see. I know. Well, I know that So tonight is called. Tonight is called ICW Respect the Game. And they have Knights of Cologne, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so they had to move this one to New Jersey, I guess, which I know New York is really, really strict on some of their policies and stuff. But this one's going to be in New Jersey tonight. It's going to be. It wasn't in Queens, and then they moved it, I guess, because of some sort of nonsense, to Ridgeland Park, New Jersey. Let me see. What's the card here? Here we go. This show has Daisuke Sekimoto versus Eddie Kingston. I saw Eddie Kingston in Rahway, New Jersey one time. Rich Swann versus Grim Reaper. Nick Gage versus Dan Moff. Homicide versus Chris Dickinson. God, this show is loaded, man. Joe Gacy versus Tony Deppen versus Jimmy Lloyd versus Facade. Pinky Sanchez versus Jake Atlas. Orange Cassidy versus Kikutaro. Man, holy crap. That's on IWTV. You can watch that. They stream that, though. That's on Independent Wrestling TV. I don't remember how much the sign up is, man, but that is independent. But it's that's a good show, man. That is a good lineup. Touch, blah blah blah. ICW. Let me see. Let me try to find the. Let me go to. Yeah, here we go. ICW. Man, that's a good show. Okay, can I not go to this place's? Oh, here we go. Let me see. What is this on? IWTV.live. Boom. There we go. Use code ICW. Yeah, see, I've already done that. Let me delete that. I might sign up and watch that tonight, man. Like, talking to you about it has made me want to watch it. It starts at 8. I'm pretty pumped about that. Let me see. IWTV, let's see. I'm going to go join now. How much is this a month? Because that's the biggest issue. I don't necessarily want to pay. Promotions, news, schedule. 145 promotions, la la. It's $10 a month. So essentially it'd be me paying $10 to watch that show. Man, that's such a good show, though. I may have to do it. I may have to. Yeah, man. That's a super stacked card. Super stacked card. And you have, if you've never done it, you can actually watch this. If you go to it's IWTV.live and sign up and use code ICW New York, you can get like a 7-day free trial. So you could technically watch that show for free. And that is a stacked card. Super stacked card. I may do that, and I may stream tonight. Like I may like do like a stream during the thing. I may not, but I'll probably just maybe sit and enjoy it. But yeah, that should be super fun. So, but man, it's been 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna get this set up. I think to watch that tonight and hang out, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by and chatting some wrestling and stuff and whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream here, and that way, got a little bit of other stuff done. Plus, I can charge my phone and stuff. So, all right, dude. Thanks, man. And I'll holler. Send me a message or something on Facebook, and I can send you some links and whatnot. So, later.